what I had to do. Okay. What, hold on a second. Let me, don't say anything. Hey guys, I'm back. I had to do something important. So, um, two things. This live for the past 2 hours has been directed at one person. And as far as decisions that other content creators make about how they manage their channels, those are going to be decisions that that content creator makes about how they manage their channel. I don't have any say in that. I don't have any cares in that. Like, just to be 100% honest, I don't care. So I just want to be clear in when I say I don't care, I mean that with all due respect. I don't care. Hold on a second. I don't want you to say a word until, because this mic picks up everything. Hey. Okay. Let's see. Look, this is weird. Okay. Um, look. Let me adjust this really fast. I'll wait for you guys to come in and get those likes. I'm here. Yeah, nothing. I needed to do something. Thank you, Allie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got 40 people here so far. We got 9 likes. Um, yeah, I mean, I had to do something, guys, and I'm not going to tell you what I had to do just because number one, it's none of y'all's business. Because like I do have a real life outside of YouTube, and whatever it is, if it's private, I'm not going to say. So, um, can I drop the membership? Uh, I can. It's in my. It's like right below. Well, you know what? It's not in my description box right now. I don't know who wants to be a member at this point. First time in your live, Molly. My God, are you sure? What brought you here, Molly? Did I show up in your recommended? Are you subscribed? Like, this is probably one of the worst days to hit alive for this channel, but hey, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you, O'Neill Occasions, Nicole D. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Tam Red. Hello. Yeah. Look, I just feel like there are some people out here who just want to be in their feelings. Like, they want to be in their feelings. They want to have some mess. They want to have some drama. And I am not one of them. And because I can't even tell you what's really going on, but at the end of the day, um, the bottom line is this: that's not me. but I am going to defend myself ferociously, and period. Okay, it's just not even a question. So let me see. What am I doing here? You want me to drop the link for membership? This is like uh okay, guys, I'm just gonna ask, hit the like button for me. Okay, so really we're basically kind of done here. I mean, I've been live for quite a while. I dropped the tea, I dropped everything that you guys needed. Thank you, Molly. I appreciate it. Question for someone: can you join a membership on the phone? Hold on one second. Let me give you guys the link really quick. That's one of my mods asked me to drop it. So here we go. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. In just one second. Yeah, I'm never not gonna be bougie. Like bougie is a state of mind. It's a movement, it's a mindset. It's it's not a club. It's a place where people gonna rock it like you rock it, okay? It's not uh okay. Newton's law, just chill. Once I gotta do, you know what I'm saying? Like, just you guys, I will have it for you, okay? I promise. I'll put it back out there. I don't have a problem with it. It will definitely be in members. It will most definitely be in members. Will it be out back out here for general consumption? Maybe not. But it will definitely be available for my members. You put it that, dude, you rest assured on that. And if it's that's it. Okay. Uh Anyone who has any information for me regarding anything that you think I need to know, go ahead and send it to me at your earliest convenience. And as you can see, let me put my dusty hands up because we've got a black woman who doesn't appreciate other black women, and she calls them dusty. Okay, okay, okay. Did you get that? Do you get the? Okay, okay. Um, thank you, Molly. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Um, look, you guys can believe what you want to believe. If you are destined to, if you are of the variety that nothing will ever disprove, you don't see. My thing is this, and I'm gonna get off my soapbox after this because I got a whole family that I need to take care of, and I need to cook for, and I need to love on, and it's the weekend, and this is some bullshit. Because you know, that's what I do here. This is I'm mom. I'm mom and I'm Mrs. and that's my job. That's what I was that's the responsibility I was given. But what I'm gonna say is this. I would have more respect for a real bitch who just comes out and say, I don't like her. I don't like her. I don't like her. I don't like her vibe. I don't like her swag. I don't like what she does. I don't like how she does it. I would have more respect for someone, and I would also have more respect for someone who says, "You know what? I put my shit on the line and I think that someone else does too. And I don't think it's fair that in the reaction community that someone gets to hide behind their avatar." Okay? I would have more respect for someone who says that versus making up lies to try to smoke someone out the bushes. There is nothing wrong with someone being anonymous. At the end of the day, you guys see what goes on here on the YouTube streets, and I give a lot of credit to pineapples, and the fact that pineapples chose me a couple days ago to give an announcement, someone that she trusts, someone that she called on Instagram and said, you know what, I think you're someone who I can trust because I got some shit going on and I need to be able to trust at least someone out here. And she came to me, and I appreciate that. I would have more respect for a bitch that just says, you know what, I'm threatened. It makes me feel away because she's not putting her skin in the game and showing her face. So we could all say, why the fuck do you care? You got your own channel to manage. You can't manage her channel and yours. Be your own bad bitch, okay? I would have more respect for someone that says, you know what? I don't like you. You're materialistic. You wear too much Chanel. I don't like how you rock the Ava DuVernay braids. I think you're a fat bitch. I think that I don't appreciate the second wife club. I don't appreciate you. I don't like you. I think that you're ugly. I think that you're fat. I think that you're sloppy. I think that I'm jealous. I think that I'm whatever. I don't know. I would have more appreciate and respect for a bitch that can just come out her face and be a real bitch and put some feelings if you don't have the facts. Because at the end of the day, it's facts or it's feelings. And if you don't got the fucking facts, bitch, be honest with the feelings. And clearly, when there's no facts, you must articulate the feeling. And what's the feeling, ho? What's the feeling? And I'm so sorry, Molly. If this is too much for your ears, if you're like, my God, what did I come into? This is some really ratchetness. Yeah, it is. It is. Because this is kind of the ratchet mommy sector. I am a mommy who can be ratchet. I am a mommy who is not ratchet. Okay. I am, and that's what it is. Because I am multi-layer, complex, bad bitch, who is 50. Okay. And and that's that on that. So what I want to see is some of these women come out who are skinny on facts but fat on feeling, but don't articulate the feeling. I just make them feel away. I'm sorry, not sorry, because this is me. And if you don't like me, there is millions of channels out here on YouTube for you to go and enjoy. Okay? But what I'm going to say is this, and we talked about this in the other live, doxing is certainly illegal. There are federal statutes that state that with the intent of causing harm, mental distress, or creating dangerous situations, I'm paraphrasing, you are in violation of federal law. And you can go and make sign on after sign on after sign on after sign on. I don't know that you have that many computers. And if you do, you're fucking psycho. And I will be calling the FBI. So understand that when you come through here with the fuck shit, trust me, I hide all of you. I don't bother to block you. I hide you. Because what does that do? That creates a list. So I have a whole master list of people who have messed with me the long way. Mom of 12, Jackie, Quinn, Retta knows better. Now this trick, who shall remain nameless. Bitch, you know who you are. I put you on warning. I put you on notice the last session. I'm going to need for you to, I don't mention your names. Back the fuck up. And understand that this is getting serious and it is what it is. And I really I don't have any threats for you. I don't have any promises. What I'm telling you is this, is I'm putting you on notice. Back up. I'm not bothering you. I'm not bothering your mother, sister, cousin, auntie, nobody. I do commentary on the YouTube channels these people and I enjoy to watch, none of which are yours. And I would expect for you to get your whole entire life, pick up your whole entire face, go back and talk to Storm and get her better prepared next time when you drop her some fake receipts, because the bitch is clueless and dumb. Okay. And anyone who was not here, who was over there, and you don't want to be here, you are okay with not coming back. And I am okay with you not coming back. And I'm okay with you watching in the bushes. And I don't care. Okay. Keep my name out your mouth and I will do the same. I don't know you. I don't want to know you. You don't exist to me. And you know, when people, before people blow up for a second time, they get real quiet. Okay. I am tempering myself at this moment. Girl, Jameson Lauren, okay? Like I said, this is bad bitches over here. Bad Bitch Academy is down the street, basic bitches across town, okay? All right, the basic bitch meetup, yeah. Where they have fake ass receipts and give a shit what people say. I don't give a fuck what anyone really has to say. What bothers me more is that you're saying it, okay? And especially when it's not true. Now, I don't know what other people are doing on their channels. They can do what they want to do. Like I said, I don't manage anyone else's channel. When I'm talking about what happened on a channel, I'm talking about what happened on the channel. I'm not making anything up. So, but you talk about Jasmine. So what? I'm talking about the last episode. You're not talking about the last episode of shit. When you are talking about something that happened 6 and 7, 8 months ago when my husband was identity theft, okay? You're not talking about shit when I didn't talk about my acne on my channel. You're not talking about shit when you're saying I have no neck. I have a neck. I have a neck. It's right here. See? It's right here. All of the stuff that you guys say about me has nothing to do with a video. Her spots. Now this whole thing is called transgender. I think someone's trying to be cute and either they're trying to, I don't know what they're trying to do. I'm 100% woman. I got a whole vagina, cervix, ovaries, all of that. I had a whole baby inside my uterus. Okay. I got a whole birth certificate, original birth certificate, certified from New Jersey with my good government name on it, sex, everything signed by the doctor. I got that original from 1970. Okay? Not a new document. I am not transgender, and if I was, that's my business. Here comes my husband. Somebody probably pissed him off. Okay, let's see. Hi, babe. And you love that thing I'm sitting on. He loves it. He loves it. So, ex-wife, jilted girlfriend, if you're out there, if the ex-wife is out here, look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going to say this officially, and I'm going to mean this with no tea, no shade. I am so sorry that it didn't work out for you two. But I'm not going to be, it's like, it's kind of a sorry, not sorry, because it was a blessing to me. What you thought was for you, it wasn't for you. Maybe it was for you for a season, and that season ended. You two were young. It didn't work out. Hopefully, you have found what you wanted. You have what you have, and he has what he has, which is now me. Okay. And trust me, he is in good hands, and I am loving on him every day and every minute of every day. And I am thankful for the daughter that we created. I am sorry for you. It did not work out, but I am hoping for you that you have gone to claim your destiny to be with whatever and have whatever is destined for you to have. And for the jilted girlfriend bitch who keeps coming around, I think, and dropping tea on me on LSA or in contact with somebody, bitch, you're a fucking whole ass bitch. And if the day comes that I prove that it's you, I'm going to take you out to the front yard and I'm going to fuck you up like the sister-in-laws did to the first wife. Okay? I'm going to do it to you. So if that's what you want the smoke, that's what's going to happen, and we're going to have our old asses in the front yard, and I'm going to just have to give you something on some old stop messing with me shit. But I'll have the police right around the corner, and I'm going to have all of the proof so we can go ahead and get you for stalking and like doxing and all of the other shit that you've done. I'm going to need for you to back the fuck up and leave me alone. I don't know you. I don't like you. I don't want to know you. And when I found out what kind of a sneaky ass slore you were and snake in the grass, and that you actually were mad at me because he dumped you to be with me, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. Hate him, not me. Okay? Yeah, it's a shit show. It's a shit show. And you guys wonder how I have so much wisdom about relationships. Cuz I've had some, okay? Okay? And I've dealt with a high value man, a man that it was in demand, a man that women want. Okay. And when you've got a man who's good looking, when you've got a man that earns a paycheck, and you got a man that women like, this is the kind of shit that you got to deal with. Okay? He might not have been high value when he was with you, but he's girl, there's a big difference between 25 and 42, okay? There's a big difference between the man that you married who was 25 and the man that I married who is now 42, okay? And was 35. So 10 years older, okay? There's a big difference between a 25-year-old and a 35-year-old, okay? Oh, you were 22. Oh, excuse me, he was 22. Was he you were 22 when you got married? Damn. Girl, it's been 20 years. 20 years. Let it go. You got your whole own child. He doesn't even have children with this woman. Me and him. I have his only child. She has her own child. And the chick that he dumped. Let me tell you guys something. So I told you guys a little bit about this yesterday. When my husband got arrested, that whole thing with the cousin, right? This person that I don't know for sure, but there's someone who he contacted who works for the city, okay, in an area that would have access to that information. That person looked it up, saw that yes, there were notations made. The reason why they let him out on his own recognizances, because the person who was initially arrested, the fingerprints and booking statements and documents didn't match up. There was clearly a discrepancy, but that magistrate at night wasn't in a position to throw anything out, right? So that was number one. But number two, it turned out to be identity theft because we figured out that that was his cousin, okay? It was his cousin, okay? So but the reason why I'm telling you this is because that information ended up in less than a day and a half on the YouTube streets. And I feel like it was the ex-girlfriend, who happens to be sort of like family. Clearly, she's not family, or else he wouldn't have been dating her, but she's family of other family. I'm going to put it like that. Okay. That's who I think it is. And if that person is hearing this now, straighten it out with me. Come straighten it out. Call me and let me know it's not you. Because, bitch, I think it's you. Okay. And if you're watching this and you know who I'm talking about and you think you need to straighten it out with that person, you tell them to holla at me. Holla at me. Because I need to know once and for all, what in the fuck are you doing? Because I'm tired of it. I am tired of it. And if I find out by any stretch of the imagination that someone is using their good company information to sabotage me, yeah, I've been in HR for over 20 years. And what I'm gonna do is I will find out, and I will file a ethics complaint or compliance complaint on you for using the good city of Charlotte's information database to bring me harm and distress. Okay? So back the fuck up. Back the fuck up before you get done the fuck up. And I mean in the legal way. Okay here? Okay here? Don't play with me. I'm sick of it. So if I need to continue to drop some more tea, I will. But the more stuff that comes out that involves family business and business that only a few people should know, and you're in that circle, what I'm going to tell you is this: it's not going to be cute. It's not going to be cute, and I won't be on mute. Okay. But I'm not going to do it here on the YouTube streets. I'm going to just go ahead and do it at your job. Okay. What's that? Where's you about to lose your job? Guys, 211, 52 likes. And what I can say is this: anybody who doesn't want to be a mod, anybody who wants to be a mod, I'm going to have to check you out because, there's the fuck shit is at an all-time high. If you want to be a mod, email me. If you don't want to be a mod, email me. Understand, when you email me, that is a receipt. Okay. It's a receipt, but I am not a hater. Okay. Oh, the icon for the 3 month, This is the Hermes bracelet that I got for my birthday that year. I know I get on your nerves the most, and sometimes I do some of this stuff just to get on your nerves because I know some people are triggered by stuff. See, I love stuff, but it doesn't trigger me. Other people's stuff definitely doesn't trigger me. If there's something someone has that I want, I use that as call motivation. Okay, that's motivation. Okay, how do I get that? How do I grind to get one of these bad bracelets? Okay, one of these click clacks. Okay, I use that as motivation, not hateration. Do you ever hear me talking about what the next bitch has over here on YouTube? I don't have everything. I'm a congratulator. I'm just sick and tired of people putting me out to be some sort of a hater because I make you feel a way. And like I said, and I'm gonna close on this because this is enough. Um, you don't have any facts. Thank you. This is the large click clack, and this is a large click clack. We'll talk jewelry one day. Um, facts or feelings. I'm sorry, Storm, Puddle Plus, girl, get your life, get another sector. You doing recycled ass receipts. Let me show you something. Mama 12, she's out here on these YouTube streets. You always see her at the Cloud Chaser. She's a damn hating asshole. She really is. I cannot stand that woman. I didn't even get to finish telling my story, but I'm gonna do a story time about her one day. Authentic, bitch. Authentic. Okay. All right. Some chicks went bananas. Okay. I'm not showing you because I did this one day. Do you guys remember in the 90s Linda Evangelista and seeing Naomi Campbell, and they would be over there at the Chanel show with and just dripping Linda Evangelista, Naomi Campbell, and they would just be dripping, okay? Drip drip, okay? Um Serial numbers, yes, thank you, exactly. Okay, and this was a thing. Now you would wear a necklace around your waist, but you can double, I could triple, quadruple wrap this probably. Okay, I did a whole video on this, how to wear your Chanel belt four ways, five ways. Um, People went nuts. They went nuts. She's wearing a belt around her neck. Bitch, if you had a $1,500 belt, maybe you could do that too. Okay? Get out of my shit. If I want to wear that slipper on my head, that's none of your business. Like, I don't even know you, lady. This lady, I started telling you, I'll just tell you really quick. This lady got mad at me because me and Tasha were having a live and she came in and she said that we didn't speak to her and we were playing the bitch game. I told you guys this. So one day she happens to call me through Facebook. Okay. She calls me through Facebook, like how people call Instagram now, I guess more prevalent, right? And she says, "You're playing the bitch game, whatever, right? Have you smelled baccarat?" Yes, yes, Desi. We're gonna talk some bougie stuff next week one day. Just talk about all the decadent stuff that we like and we spend money on that we probably shouldn't, right? Um. Anyway, I was at a Girl Scout meeting. You know what makes me a bougie mom? Because I take my daughter to things like Girl Scouts and roller skating and get her hair braided by beautiful African braiders from Senegal or the Ivory Coast who speak French to us in the hair shop, okay? Or just good old cousin Keisha, okay? Because that's real. We do have a cousin Keisha, and cousin Keisha actually did the last time. All right. I am in the UK and Grenadian heritage. Thank you, Miss Alexis, for coming out. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Like, gosh, I love fashion, guys. Fashion is my thing, okay? But I've been criticized, vilified, ostracized, okay, for being me. So I'm a awful person. I'm fake. I'm not fake. You just don't know people like me because there's nobody like me where you're from. And maybe because you're a hating asshole and maybe a unsuccessful, broke bitch, maybe they just don't have ladies like me where you're from. But trust and believe the bad bitches in the hats and the beautiful suits at church getting out of their Mercedes and doing this and doing that and whatever, yeah, they're cussing in the ladies' room. Make no mistake. You can't separate me because I use the cursey words. It doesn't matter. But what I'm going to need for you to do on those skinny bootleg facts, put some feelings to it, because really what it's all about is that I make you feel a way. You don't like me, but you're not real with with what you're saying. So you try to discredit me by saying all different kinds of things, try to put me out on Front Street. And to the bitches who are saying I was harboring a fugitive, you better make that shit disappear. And I'm talking about by tonight, because if you want your good little brand new channel taken away, because I see you've got videos, and I think every video you got something running on me there. So I'm gonna need for you to probably study that video I put up. You probably were probably in front of the class getting those good free lessons on how to dispute a channel strike. But at the end of the day, I will go to copyright.gov, and I am going to register my copyright specifically on that video. You know why? Because a hating asshole like you would probably want to use that. And if I did have to go maybe file something in small claims court, maybe I would, because if you make me lose my revenue, that's what I would probably use. But at the end of the day, and I don't know if I'd have to take you to copyright court. That would be something that I'm going to look up, but I will cross that bridge when we get to it. But what you're not going to do is get on my last nerve. Okay? What you're not going to do is really try to use me as your content, because girl, you need to earn your channel like everyone else does, and find you some content, sit down, record some videos, and put them up and hope that someone comes to watch it. We got a new member. Let's see who it is. Monique, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, Molly, thank you again for the super chat. That was so sweet. And I know, I got a super sticker at some point, guys. Keisha Payne, thank you. Let me see. Anyone who I missed earlier or later, I apologize. It's the emotions are up, and I certainly appreciate everything that you guys are doing coming through. And so I think it was Keisha Payne and maybe someone else in the last live. So I thank you so much for those super chats and stickers. But what's really going on is that there's some hating assholes out here, and they're pulling facts out of their ass that don't make any sense. They are out here telling people things that are not true. They want people who are susceptible, and look, I don't blame people for being, doing a side eye. But I'm not the one you need to side eye. You need to side eye the people that are always dragging you a bone. If I hadn't been in your email, I told you that I appreciated your channel, that I like what you're doing, I've been a fan for a minute, I am certainly not conspiring against you. This is called social media. This is not called Fran's empire. Social media is based off of social, meaning more than one, that if I do something, it's going to build the momentum on what you're doing and what that person is doing and what someone else is doing. It's like a hive. So if I'm doing it and you're doing it, it brings more momentum. That's why the mommies are so silly to think that reaction does not bring them business, because there's people that find me because they like me and they hear me talking about, oh my God, well, I like a train wreck. What are these train wreck channels I need to be watching? Guess what, Jasmine? You just got a new subscriber. And maybe they're not subscribing to you for the reason that you would want them to, but at the end of the day, it's the watch time that pays, right? It's the watch time. This is a business, guys. Desimo, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for making it official on such a shitty day. But thank you. Thank you. I can't even tell you. I appreciate that so much. Oops. Monique. And I would really love for you guys to call Storm out. I'm not telling you need to go to her channel, but this type of language that's being used, this low key colorist language of Dusty, we know Olivia does it all the time, but you know, I'm sorry, Storm. You need to cut the shit. Okay? So I don't care. I'm done. I'm done with this whole thing. I think this is absolutely ridiculous. If you guys want to continue to go over there and listen to something that's, because look, at the end of the day, this is it. Storm is mad because she says that someone who modded for her, which she has absolutely no proof of. She has proof that Pineapples was in her chat. She has no proof that Pineapples ever modded. But even if she did, um, walk with me down the lane. So Pineapples modded for you, so you say. And Pineapples you gave a gift card to. That's a very important detail, which is not an important detail, but to her it's an important detail because she's buying people, okay? All right. On that note, gave her a gift card. So that's the loyalty thing. I'm buying your loyalty. I expect your loyalty because I've given you something that you don't need. Okay. So I gave you a gift card. You should be loyal. So Keisha Payne does a video and Pineapples likes it. Now, in that video, I guess I did not see it. I guess she did a skit on Storm. Storm's feelings were hurt. She says because Pineapples was her mod, that hurt her feelings. So she goes on live, and Pineapples will have to give you the timeline on this, but from what I understand, there was some time in between this happening versus this comment, her seeing it, her going live. So she goes live and is dogging out Pineapples. Why didn't you ever reach out to Pineapples and say, "Hey, I know you mod for me. Um, I saw I thought we had a relationship. Didn't I send you a gift card?" She never reached out to her, but Pineapples is supposed to reach out to her. Pineapples didn't know there was a problem. If you and I have a problem and only you know there's a problem, it's you who has the problem. How is Pineapple supposed to know that there's a problem when she's just living her life, right? She didn't know that there was anything going on. So there's a problem because her feelings are hurt about something. She doesn't bother to go to the other grown ass woman to tell them, hey, I would have thought maybe we could have talked about this. Or just, I'm in my feelings. Keisha kind of stepped on my toes there. Or go to Keisha and say, Keisha, girl, you did that. And I was a little insulted or whatever. Anyway, thank you, Molly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Um, so never said anything about it, but then goes live and starts talking about pineapples, okay? And then wants to start this narrative that there's some division going on between the reactors. So two people, one who's a member and maybe a mod, Black Butterfly. Mommy Vibes was a moderator. I don't know what Mommy Vibes' problem is with me. I've got a whole I'm gonna need like a good steak. If you have a steak, Hold on, because I know I screen recorded it because, you know, people start to remember stuff that they've done that doesn't align with their words. People remember when their words don't align with their actions. So let me go to the receipts. I'm tired, guys. Can you tell? When I start talking like this, how many of you guys out here love Keisha Jones? Oh my God. Hold on. I had to turn off my you guys know the puppet, right? Hold on. Okay. I love her. Zoe girl, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wonder where my sound is. Am I in another? Oh, it keeps going to my headphones. Okay, hold on. Guys, I've got so many headphones in this office. Hold on. Zoe girl, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, Storm kept saying Pineapple's TV. So yeah, it's like the convenient potential clone. Now it's girl, we can't even keep up. Okay? Whatever. Like, I don't even want to. This is stupid. It's ridiculous. Girl, hold on to that lie, okay? You know that because this lie is going to make you look really bad because you stand on such high moral ground. At the end of the day, it is what it is, you know, boo boo, whatever, boo boo kitty. Okay, all right. All right, those of you who know Mommy Vibes, if you follow her on Instagram, I'm not gonna out her Instagram sign on because that's not really my place. Because your girl is not a hater and I don't dox people, okay? But what I'm gonna say is this: I had let me see if she's still in Instagram though, because that would be weird for someone to just uh delete their whole thread with me. Oh my goodness. Did you guys see this Olivia in a bathing suit? Did this page send you this? They sent me a friend request. Did she put this in her clothing haul in a pink bathing suit? Did I miss something? My God. Or is this on OnlyFans? Oh my God. Let me get back to the task at hand. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. That person's still here. Okay. So this person said, Fran, I'm not going to show, I don't want to show their name because that's not my place. If I had to provide a receipt, I would. If they say, I don't care, go ahead and show. We talked on Saturday. Mommy Vibes has said she's reached out, whatever. She said, hey, Fran, people have, okay, I don't want to show anyone's name. Because it's different. It's not Mommy Vibes. It's a whole different name that she goes by. Plus, I think that's probably her government on top. So I'm not going to put that out there. People have been reaching out to me saying you were concerned. So I wanted to let you know I am okay. Had a lot going on. I have a family member who has been in the hospital. I don't know what this woman is saying out here on the YouTube streets about why she's not in my chat, why she's not. It should not be that big of a deal, guys, if someone goes and is vibing elsewhere. It's become a thing. If you go somewhere else who somebody I'm friends with or whatever, like friends, it's okay. It is okay. I'm not that bitch. People over there who want to have a problem with where you vibe and where you chill and where you hang out, that's your business to figure out and settle. I don't tell no grown women where to go, what to do, who to talk to, nothing. Um, Understand if you're running my name, people are going to come tell me. Okay, that's just it. That's just how these streets work. That's it. Okay. I didn't ask them to come tell me. They're going to come tell me. Today, I'm saying this. If you are a mod, not just a member, if you're a mod and you don't want to be a mod, send me a note. If you are not a mod and you have heard there's some openings, let me know. Okay? Eric's, it's okay, hon. I know you do. And I'm cool. You know, we're cool. We're cool. You know what I'm saying? Now, we're elsewhere, they're going to be looking at you crooked-eyed because you're here. Okay? And people who are paranoid are going to think that you're talking about them. Okay? Because there's there's the paranoid X factor. Alley Cats, how you doing, girl? Hold on. Now, all I'm going to ask, we're not doing blood oaths here, is this is what I do. When I go to someone's chat, if someone has me as a mod, I'm doing their business, not mine. I'll give you a perfect example. Ebony 2K Man called me a whole bitch out here one day. I've gone to chat before and he showed up in people's chats and I don't bother. I don't bother. And anyone who has me as a mod right now, trust and believe I am not going to be hurt if I come to your chat and I am not modded anymore. It's okay. If you don't trust me or you don't want to have me as a mod, I'm in the bushes anyway. I don't care. It's okay. Don't mod me. Okay. If me being a mod for you is trouble, take me off your list. Take me off your list. Guys, hi, babe. See, I never told my husband. He called me a whole bitch one time. He's a bitch for calling me a bitch, babe. You know that. In the women's sector, right? Yes, yes. And just so you know, Ebony 2K Man, if you are listening, babe, remember I told you he emailed me? But when he emailed me, girl, that government came through. See, y'all be slipping. When y'all send these emails, see, your girl is not a hater. I've never exposed that I knew this man's information, but I know it and I have it. And I have his whole government. And shouts out to everybody out there in Alabama. Alabama. Shouts out to the good people of Alabama, okay? Home of the wonderful sainted Martin Luther King, okay? That's just a randomness. I'm just being random. But what I'm saying is this. He called me a whole bitch. Oh, do you see that my husband's listening? Hey, babe. He must be listening to you in the house. Anyway, I digress. I was in someone else's chat who I was modding and I did their business, not mine. I just ignored him. And anyone tells you different, they're lying. But if I am on your mod list and you no longer trust me, I'm not that bitch to you that you can trust, take me off your list. I'm okay with it. And there's no hard feelings because at the end of the day, I like to stay in the bushes. That's why I see with these glasses on. And I'm gonna be okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. If I upset the room when I walk in, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just gonna stay here by my lonesome, and I'm gonna wait for y'all to come through. Brittany Blabber, am I welcome in your chat? I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, if I'm not welcome in your chat, I upset the room. It's a problem. I bring the trolls. I bring the thunder and the rain. I bring the puddle pusses out. Girl, let me tell you something too, Brittany. Guess what? I'm starting my 30-day cleanse. Um, my 30-day detox. Are you doing the 30-day detox? Are you doing the 30-day detox? Um, I saw your post, but I wasn't sure if you were doing the greens or the 30-day detox. Brittany. Oh, smoke break guy was here. Smoke break guy, please just make sure you give some credit, please, and just include a link to my channel. I would certainly appreciate that. And if you want to talk about this ish one day, um, we could talk about it, okay? Reach out to me if you like. Trust me. We can even talk on some Emily D Baker ish, because I know that you get down on that, and I would love to talk some of that. So smoke break. If you are out there, sir, and you would like to have a conversation about a collab potentially, or just a conversation on some Emily D Baker and how maybe it applies to this messy mom community. She's the resident badass attorney on these YouTube streets. Um, she's cool, and I'm a member over there actually. You just started my HGC for what? True fertility for what? HGC. What is that? Is that what is that? Girl, for he's a vibe. Yes, he's a vibe. Thank you, Ty. Guys, when I tell you I'm kind of exhausted right now, I am. I'm tired. Weight loss program. She's awesome. She's awesome. She does like the messy legal. Like she's got the whole legal thing down. She's a former prosecutor. She even had people coming for her neck trying to tell her she wasn't a prosecutor. She was like, "Okay, I'm gonna need you to go somewhere with that." Like it happens in every community, guys. When and I'm not trying to be so bold to say I'm what's popping. There's a lot of people who's what's popping. Okay, there's a lot of people who's popping. It's just who people pick at one moment. Okay, and if I'm what this person in their mind thinks what's popping, because it's weird to me that this whole thing is revolving around one thing, but I go into a chat room and people are coming for my fucking neck, period. And it's not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling at all. It makes you feel very unwelcome. Okay. And I've worked hard to help grow this community because for at the end of the day, there's people who came to me, let's say for example, there's people who's come to me because of True, and there's people who found True because of me. There's people who found me because of Brittany, and there's people who found Brittany because of me. And they might find Miss True because of Brittany, but Brittany may not even know Miss True. Brittany meet Miss True, who is an absolute doll. Miss True is in Texas, and so is Miss Brittany. So Miss True meet Brittany Blabber, Brittany meet Miss True. I don't know if you guys know each other or not, but at the end of the day, you guys are good Texas women, and there you go. See, I'm a bridge builder. Okay, I'm a unifier, and the reason why I could get two people who people were talking the most ish about today is because people respect me because I have respect for myself and I conduct myself a certain. Now I'm going to brag on me because Storm Puddle Puss likes to do that a lot. So I'm gonna brag on me for a minute. I bring people together. Now I know that we have fun at the expense of the three mommies, and it is what it is. We discuss those matters. We're really discussing women's issues, and they just happen to be a catalyst for it, for us to discuss some issues. And if the tide turns, that that's something that is no longer appealing, or something that I change my interest in, or my audience is asking or wanting something different, then we will cross that bridge. But at any time, understand Love Lies and Lace Fronts is me. It's me. And I signed the Google AdSense application. I did the monetization. I put in that work, and it is what it is. It is what it is. And I'm gonna need for you guys, when you guys are out here on the streets, the one thing I'm gonna ask you is this: if somebody is spitting some random ass non-factual BS, just like you guys can ask me, I'm gonna need for you to ask them. Okay, ask them where did you come up with that? Where's this? Where's that? Oh, okay, really? Yeah. Well, I heard that her husband was vindicated. Wasn't that some old identity theft? Maybe you should run a background check since you know so much. Don't you have one of those bootleg $30 background check subscriptions? Because yeah, I've got one. So haven't you run one since you know so much? I'm sure that should have been cleared. I'm sorry, guys. That just tells me it's time to go. It's time to go. The party's over. Okay. Yeah, that just tells me it's time to go, guys. I'm tired. This has been like an all day thing. I've been on here for an hour now. I was just on there for 2 hours. And for anyone who is concerned, anyone who missed it, the extravaganza of the last 2 hours when Puddle Plus got her ass served and was told to come and pick up her face and did not show up. Is Kels in here? I feel like I saw Kels. Courtney Fixing Mommy, hello. Olivia Pope, thank you for joining us before. Thank you to Life with Jamila. Thank you for Pineapples. This was epic. This was like a R. Kelly trapped in the closet afternoon. And if anybody is sitting around just waiting for me to not be live, look, at the end of the day, I'm going to go out on a limb here and just say I think that we have two separate audiences, and you should feel in no way, shape, or form held by your girl being live, because I would almost imagine that if you are not subscribed to me any longer, you don't fuck with me, and I'm not really checking for you, you don't have to wait on me to not be live. Okay, if you don't fuck with me, don't worry about it, because I gets my audience whether you guys show up immediately or you show up on the replay. And hopefully, God willing, I will continue to grow my audience and grow my audience and grow my audience. And if I lose some people along the way, it is okay, because everybody is not going to be here for the complete ride. Some people will be here from start to finish. Some people will be here for a season. Some people will be here for a reason. And that's it. And that's it. And that's all. Shouts out to the Leeway. Okay, because the day you said that, I was like, that's it, and that's all. Okay, guys, have an awesome day. This has been a wonderful afternoon. I will not be back. I will sit on my damn hands, feet, and chomp on my toes before I go live tomorrow. I will see y'all on Monday. Have a good weekend. Hit the like button on your way out, and I'll see you soon.
I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking
Don't get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch, and I'll still talk my shit. Don't get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch, and I'll still talk my shit.
I'm that bitch.
Whatever. There's different technicalities to the shit.
I'm that bitch.
I'm just saying, whatever negativity. Hold on. Hello. Alright.
I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking life. I'm that bitch.
Don't get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch, and I'll still talk my shit.
I'm that bitch. I'm just playing.
wrong, I'm still a petty bitch, and I'll still talk my shit.
I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm just playing.
Don't get me wrong, I'm still a petty bitch, and I'll still talk my shit.
I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm just playing. I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking life. I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking life. I will always bring this up for the rest of his motherfucking life. Ooh, why Fashion Nova keep hitting me up though? Cause I'm that bitch. 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 I'm just playing.
This is the like, you know how like after the credits run at the movies and then you've got like the sneak peek for the next guys, I'm just wanting to say goodbye. All of you guys who stuck around for like an extra couple of minutes, you guys are so awesome. It's like you guys really are what I do this for. So anyone who's not in here, that's okay because they didn't need to hear this. But I just want you guys to know I thank you so much for supporting me and the real ones out there. Thank you because this shit is not easy. And I think that people like to take advantage of people's weaknesses and and just try to catch you and see what you're really made of. But at the end of the day, I know what I'm made of and I know what I'm here to do and why I'm here to do it. And maybe, you know, who knows what's going to change moving forward. I don't like to put proclamations out there that I'm going to do this and I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to still continue to be who I am. I'm still going to talk to you about what's important. I'm going to separate the real from the fake and keep pointing out the bullshit. So those of you who are into that and want to enjoy this ride, that's what we're going to be doing. Okay. And I appreciate you guys so much. And, you know, if you see something out there that I need to see, I don't need to see everything. If I need to see it, go ahead and email me. You guys got the email address. It's down at the bottom of the screen. And I love you guys. Thank you.